Hey guys, what is up?
Wow,
It is Awesome
nice.
Sports 13 here, and today I'm on a call with Delta King, KyleMcFlyle, Currie Gaming, and Adam the Ultra Savage.
Oh!
And I am here with Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2 event number 10. So as you guys can tell, this is the 10th and final event of this competition here this season. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the top 10 here really quick. And there's going to be no awards video for this one. I'm just going to go over the top 10 right after this competition. Well, right after the championship race is over. I'm going to go over the top 10 and then show you guys the list of the trucks. So currently in first place is Fat Daz 30 in Venom with a total of 57 points. He's got a 4-point lead on first place right now. Currently in second place is AJ Duval and Stinger Unleashed with a total of 53 points. So he's got a 4-point lead on second. Currently in third is Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther with a total of 49 points. Currently in fourth place is Monster Jam Master in Overboard with a total of 47 points. Currently in fifth place is Coleslaw in Black Pearl with a total of 43 points. And currently in sixth place, tied with Black Pearl. It is actually a tie for 43 points between Zahabtis Cooper Corbier and BKT up there. And it is also a tie with Cody Armstrong in Fuel Academy. He also has 43. He's in seventh. Charlie Cooper in Catastrophe also has 43. He's in eighth. The Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Mr. Meme, is in ninth with 43. And currently in 10th place is Bentley A in Winter Soldier with a total of 43 points as well. So if you have just been named in that list of trucks, you are currently in contention for the #1 spot in Season 2 of the points competition. But either way, thank you guys so much for competing in this. This was really fun to make, and these are really fun to do, as we will kick off the final event of this competition in round number 1 with Nightstorm taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian. As we go down here, there are a lot of good races here in this one. Of course, we are going to decide who is going to take home the #1 spot here today in this event. A lot of great races once again here in this first round. And we will end round number 1 with the Gold Maximum Destruction taking on the current first place truck, Venom. So let's go ahead and get round number 1 of Event 10 underway. And here we go, round 1 of Event X of Season 2 of the points competition. The final event is underway. The first winner will be Monster Mutt Dalmatian getting the win over Nightstorm. Next up is the Fire Megalodon taking on Wolf's Head. And the Fire Megalodon defeats Wolf's Head. Next up is Thor taking on Avenger. And Avenger will hit the line first, taking the win over Thor. Next up is Wreckreation taking on Backwards Bob. And Backwards Bob will defeat Wreckreation. Next up is the Fire Zombie taking on Northern Nightmare. And Northern Nightmare defeats the Fire Zombie. Next up is the Ice Bakugan Dragonoid taking on Salvager. And the Ice Dragonoid will defeat Salvager as he hits the line first. Next up is the Fire Whiplash taking on BKT. And BKT hits the line first, taking the win over the Fire Whiplash. Next up is Tempest Steed taking on Lumberjack. And holy smokes, this is really close. And as you guys can tell, looking at the aerial view at the top of your screen, just barely Tempest Steed gets the win over Lumberjack. Next up is Velociraptor taking on the Ice El Toro Loco. And the Ice El Toro hits the line first, taking the win over Velociraptor. Next up is Black Pearl taking on Nightmare. And Nightmare hits the line first, upsetting Black Pearl. What a race this is right here, as we have Black Panther taking on Time Flies. And Time Flies hits the line first, defeating Black Panther, and both Black Panther and Black Pearl are out round 1. Next up is Tropical Thunder taking on Double Decker. And Double Decker defeats Tropical Thunder. Next up is a Fire and Ice battle between the Fire Son of a Digger and the Ice Dragon. And the Ice Dragon defeats the Fire Son of a Digger. Next up is Crush Cycle taking on Bad News. And Crush Cycle upsets Bad News. Next up is Fuel Academy taking on the Ice Northern Nightmare. And the Ice Northern Nightmare is officially dog shit, as he did not win one time in the first round. Fuel Academy takes the win. Next up is Excalibur taking on Thrasher. And Excalibur defeats Thrasher. Next up is Bog Hog taking on Rage. And Bog Hog blocks Rage for the win. Next up is ThundeROARus taking on Kraken. And Kraken defeats ThundeROARus. Next up is El Toro Loco taking on Scooby-Doo. And Scooby-Doo defeats El Toro. Next up is Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on Horsepower. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a comeback win over Horsepower. Next up is the Fire Gravedigger taking on Whiplash. And Whiplash barely gets the win over the Fire Gravedigger. Next up is Earthshaker taking on Aftershock. And Aftershock defeats Earthshaker. Next up is Iron Man taking on the Lucas Stabilizer. And the Lucas Stabilizer with an upset win over Iron Man. Next up is the Ice Earthshaker taking on Pirate's Curse. And Pirate's Curse defeats the Ice Earthshaker. Next up is Stone Crusher taking on Axe. And Axe blows out Stone Crusher. Next up is Captain America taking on Brodozer. And Brodozer defeats Captain America. What an upset. Next up is Catastrophe taking on Big Kahuna. And Catastrophe defeats Big Kahuna. Next up is Max D taking on Thanos. And Max D blocks Thanos for the win. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on the Fire Max D. And the Fire Max D with a massive upset win over Winter Soldier. Next up is Stinger Unleashed taking on Spider-Man. And Venom... Wait, no, Stinger Unleashed. I said Venom on accident. Stinger Unleashed hits the line first, getting the win over Spider-Man, and that means that Venom is the only Marvel truck remaining in the series just like that, and we are only in round 1. Stinger takes the win. Next up is Bad Habit taking on the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the Ice Dalmatian defeats Bad Habit. Next up is Soldier Fortune taking on Dragon. And Dragon defeats Soldier Fortune. Next up is Crustacean taking on Hooked. And Hook defeats Crustacean. Next up is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Iron Outlaw. And Iron Outlaw defeats Mohawk Warrior. Next up is Overboard taking on the Monster Jam Stunt Truck. And Overboard defeats the Stunt Truck. Next up is Megalodon taking on King Crunch. And King Crunch upsets Megalodon. Next up is Shaker taking on King Sling. And King Sling defeats Shaker. Next up is Jester taking on Boogeyvan. And Jester defeats Boogeyvan. Next up is Monster Mutt taking on Bad Company. And Monster Mutt barely hit the line first, taking the win over Bad Company. And the final race of round number 1 will be between the Gold Maximum Destruction and the truck that is currently number 1 in the point standings, Venom. That was really close, but I do believe that was Venom. I am going to look back at the replay, but Venom, I think, just barely survived. Alright, you guys, so the 40 trucks that you currently see on the screen will be getting a total of 1 point for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am back with the matchups for round number 2. We will kick things off with Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on the Fire Megalodon. So we go down here, a lot of great races here in this round. The trucks that are in 1st, 2nd, and 4th that are still in it, those trucks being Venom, Stinger Unleashed, and Overboard. And we will end round number 2 with Monster Mutt taking on Venom. So let's go ahead and get round number 2 of the final event of the season underway. And round number 2 of event 10 is underway. The first winner will be the Fire Megalodon, barely getting the win over Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Next up is Avenger taking on Backwards Bob. And Backwards Bob defeats Avenger. Next up is Northern Nightmare taking on the Ice Bakugan Dragonoid. And Northern Nightmare blocks Dragonoid for the win. Next up is BKT taking on Tempest Steed. And BKT runs away from Tempest Steed for the win. Next up is the Ice El Toro Loco taking on Nightmare. And Nightmare defeats the Ice El Toro Loco. Next up is Time Flies taking on Double Decker. And this is really close, but Double Decker will defeat Time Flies. Next up is the Ice Dragon taking on Crush Cycle. And the Ice Dragon will defeat Crush Cycle. Next up is Fuel Academy taking on Excalibur. And Fuel Academy defeats Excalibur. Next up is Bog Hog taking on Kraken. And Kraken defeats Bog Hog. Next up is Scooby-Doo taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And Rottweiler blocks Scooby-Doo for the win. Next up is Whiplash taking on Aftershock. And Aftershock will defeat Whiplash. Next up is the Lucas Stabilizer taking on Pirate's Curse. And the Lucas Stabilizer will defeat Pirate's Curse. Next up is Axe taking on Brodozer. And Axe defeats Brodozer. Next up is Catastrophe taking on Max D. And Catastrophe blocks Max D for the win. Next up is the Fire Max D taking on Stinger Unleashed. And Fire Max D defeats Stinger Unleashed. What an upset, as Stinger might be done. Next up is the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Dragon. And the Ice Dalmatian defeats Dragon. Next up is Hook taking on Iron Outlaw. And Iron Outlaw defeats Hooked. Next up is Overboard taking on King Crunch. There's no way. There's no way. King Crunch just beat Overboard. That was honestly probably upset of the entire competition right there, as Overboard might be done after that. Overboard got out to King Crunch. That's rough. Anyways, now we have King Sling taking on Jester. And Jester defeats King Sling. And the final race of round 2 will be between Monster Mutt and the current truck that is number 1 in the points and will likely be number 1 overall if he wins this race right here, Fat Daz 30 in Venom. And he loses to Monster Mutt! Alright, you guys, so the 20 trucks that you currently see on the screen will be getting a total of 3 points for this event, and as you can tell, the truck that is currently number 1 and the truck that is currently in number 4th are both out. So that is just huge for the standings. And I cannot wait to see what the standings look like after this event is over, because it's going to be really, really interesting. All right, you guys, and here are our matchups for round number 3. We will kick things off with the Fire Megalodon taking on Backwards Bob as we go down here. Again, some more great races here in this round. We will end this round with Jester taking on Monster Mutt. So let's go ahead and see who's going to get 5 points for this event and who is going to move on to the top 10 of the final event of Season 2. And here we go. Round number 3 is underway. The first winner will be Backwards Bob taking the win over the Fire Megalodon. Next up is Northern Nightmare taking on BKT. And Northern Nightmare with an upset block win over BKT. Next up is Nightmare taking on Double Decker. And Double Decker defeats Nightmare. Next up is the Ice Dragon taking on Fuel Academy. And Fuel Academy defeats the Ice Dragon. Next up is Kraken taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And Rottweiler defeats Kraken. Next up is Aftershock taking on the Lucas Stabilizer. And Aftershock defeats the Lucas Stabilizer. Next up is Axe taking on Catastrophe. Catastrophe is something else, man, as he takes yet another victory over Axe. Next up is a Fire and Ice battle between the Fire Max D and the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the Fire Max D with a huge upset over the Ice Dalmatian. Next up is Iron Outlaw taking on King Crunch. And Iron Outlaw blocks King Crunch for the win, ending his run. And the final race of round 3 will be between Jester and Monster Mutt. And Monster Mutt defeats Jester. Alright, you guys, so the 10 trucks that you currently see on the screen will be getting a total of 5 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am back with the top 10 of Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, Event X, Event number 10. So let's go over the field of trucks. What a very interesting top 10 we have here in this one. So let's go over the field of trucks here in the final event of Season 2. Inside of Backwards Bob, we have Monster Jam Planet. Inside of Northern Nightmare, we have Mickey Man Show. Inside of Double Decker, we have Hot Wheels Monster Trucks X Monster Jam Studios. Inside of Fuel Academy, we have Cody Armstrong. Inside of Monster Mutt Rottweiler, we have Supper Lars Billy. Inside of Aftershock, we have Delta King. Inside of Catastrophe, we have Charlie Cooper. Inside of the Fire Max D, we have B Money. Inside of Iron Outlaw, we have Monster Jam Fan 0311. And inside of Monster Mutt, we have KyleMcFlyle. So here is our top 10 of event number 10. So let's go ahead and find out who is going to the next round. Of course, the 2 trucks that have the best runs that lose will have a shot at the fast loser spot. So let's go ahead and find out who's going to the next round. So who is going to the quarterfinals of the final event of Season 2? And it will be Northern Nightmare getting the win over Backwards Bob. Next up is Double Decker taking on Fuel Academy. And Fuel Academy defeats Double Decker. Next up is Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on Aftershock. And Aftershock defeats Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Next up is Catastrophe taking on the Fire Max D. And the Fire Max D defeats Catastrophe. And the final race of round 4 will be between Iron Outlaw and Monster Mutt. And Iron Outlaw defeats Monster Mutt. Alright, you guys, and here is our quarterfinals, but we do need a fast loser. So here are the 2 trucks that had the best runs that lost. Who will come back as a fast loser? Will it be Hot Wheels Monster Trucks X Monster Jam Studios in Double Decker, or I forget who's in Rottweiler? And Mr. I don't remember your name is moving on. Alright, you guys, so the 4 trucks that you currently see on the screen will be getting a total of 7 points for the final event of Season 2. Alright, you guys, and here's our quarterfinals for the final event of Season 2. Let's go over the field of trucks right now. Inside of Northern Nightmare, we have Mickey Man Show. Inside of Fuel Academy, we have Cody Armstrong. Inside of Aftershock, we have Delta King. Inside of the Fire Max D, we have B Money. Inside of Iron Outlaw, we have Monster Jam Fan 0311. And inside of Monster Mutt Rottweiler, we have Supper Lars Billy. So let's go ahead and find out who is going to the semifinals of the final event of Season 2. So will it be Mickey Man Show in Northern Nightmare, or will it be Cody Armstrong in Fuel Academy going to the semifinals? It will be Mickey Man Show in Northern Nightmare upsetting Fuel Academy. Next up is Aftershock taking on the Fire Max D, who will meet Northern Nightmare in the semifinals. It will be Delta King in Aftershock beating the Fire Max D. And the final race of the quarterfinals will be between Iron Outlaw and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And Rottweiler defeats Iron Outlaw. Alright, you guys, so here is our semifinals, but the 2 trucks that had the best runs that lost will have to go at it right now. Will it be Cody Armstrong in Fuel Academy, or B Money in the Fire Max D coming back as the fast loser? It will be, oh my goodness, Fuel Academy rolled over and that costed him. The Fire Max D will be coming back as the fast loser. Alright, you guys, so the 2 trucks that you currently see on the screen, Iron Outlaw and Fuel Academy, will both be getting 9 points for the final event of Season 2. All right, you guys, and here is our semifinals for Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, Event X, Event number 10. Let's go over the semifinals of Event number 10. Inside of Northern Nightmare, we have Mickey Man Show. Inside of Aftershock, we have Delta King. Inside of Monster Mutt Rottweiler, we have Supper Larsbilly. And inside of the Fire Max D, we have B Money. So these trucks, I don't think have ever made it this far in the points competition yet. So this is very interesting for sure to see these guys in the Final Four. But without further ado, let's go ahead and crown our Event 10 champion. So let's go ahead and see who's going to the championship race of Event 10. Will it be Mickey Man Show in Northern Nightmare or Delta King in Aftershock? Who is going to the championship race of the final event of Season 2? It will be Delta King in Aftershock, barely hitting the line first, taking the win over Mickey Man Show in Northern Nightmare. So sorry to Mickey Man Show in Northern Nightmare. You did so good in this event, but better luck next time in the sign-up series. Congratulations, Aftershock Delta King, for the first time in the points competition. You are going to the championship race. And who will meet Delta King in the championship race in Aftershock? Will it be Supper Larsbilly in Monster Mutt Rottweiler, or will it be B Money in the Fire Max D? It will be Supper Larsbilly in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. So sorry to B Money in the Fire Max D. You did so good in this event, but better luck next time in the sign-up series. The sign-up series will be making its return once the points competition is over. But congratulations to Supper Larsbilly in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. You are going to the championship race. All right, you guys, so the two trucks that you currently see on the screen, Northern Nightmare and the Fire Max D, will both be getting 11 points for this event. And then there were two. Inside of Aftershock, we have Delta King, who has never made it this far before in the championship, or not in the championship, but has never made it this far in general in the points competition. And inside of Monster Mutt Rottweiler, we have Supper Larsbilly, who I believe has also never made it this far. But let's go ahead and determine the winner of event number 10. So the winner of event number 10, season 2 of the points competition, Event X, is going to be none other than... This is really close. I don't know. It is going to be Supper Larsbilly in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Congratulations to you. You have won event number 10. So sorry to Delta King and Aftershock, but you will still be getting 13 points for this event. Congratulations to Supper Larsbilly in Monster Mutt for winning. You will be getting 15 points for this event. But either way, okay, bro, like, come on, man. Okay, so that's going to be it. So one thing I do want to say is thank you guys for participating in this. I will be back to show you guys the top 10 of the standings, like who got first and whatnot. So I will be back with that. All right, you guys, so before I do start naming off the top 10, I do want to give a quick shout out to the Black Bad News Travels Fast, as he will likely be done for a while on my channel, as I will be debuting the New Tool Blue 25th Anniversary Bad News Travels Fast in the next sign-up series, which will be after this event is done. So, shout out to the Black Bad News Travels Fast for likely having its last run on my channel for quite some time. Alright, you guys, so we're going to start off with the honorable mention first. So the honorable mention of Season 2 is going to be Bentley A in Winter Soldier. He had a total of 44 points in this season. So congratulations to you, man. You are the honorable mention for Season 2. Coming in 10th place of Season 2 was Coleslaw in Black Pearl, so congratulations to you. You got a total of 44 points in this one and got yourself 10th place in Season 2, so congratulations to Coleslaw in Black Pearl. Coming in 9th place in Season 2 is Coaster Jam in Dragon with a total of 46 points, so congratulations to you, my friend. You locked down 9th place for Season 2 of the points competition. Coming in 8th place with a total of 48 points is Zahabti's Cooper Corbier in BKT. Congratulations to you, man. You have gotten yourself 8th place in Season 2 of the points competition. Coming in 7th place is Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Congratulations to you, man. You have gotten yourself 7th place in Season 2 of the points competition. Coming in 6th place with a total of 50 points is Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther. So congratulations to you, man. You've gotten yourself 6th place in Season 2. Now we're entering the top 5, and coming in 5th place with a total of 50 points was Monster Jam Master in Overboard. So congratulations to you, man. You have gotten yourself 5th place in Season 2 of the points competition. Coming in 4th place with a total of 50 points as well is the Dangerous Catastrophe, and this was Charlie Cooper. So congratulations to you, Charlie Cooper, on getting 4th place in Catastrophe in Season 2 of the points competition. Coming in 3rd place of Season 2 of the points competition is Cody Armstrong in Fuel Academy. Congratulations to you. You got 52 points in this season. So congratulations to you. You got yourself 3rd place in Season 2. Coming in 2nd place with a total of 56 points is AJ Duval and Stinger Unleashed. Congratulations to you. You have gotten yourself 2nd place in Season 2. And number 1, 1st place is Fat Daz 30 in Venom with a total of 60 points this season. So congratulations to Fat Daz 30 in Venom. You have won Season 2 of the points competition. So that is the standings, and that is basically the top 10. I will go over the points standings now. So as you guys can tell, Venom was first. You guys can just look for your truck here. Thank you guys so much for participating in this season, and it was really fun. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, the Ice Northern Nightmare did not win a single race. And, yeah, so that is basically the points competition, and for the first time since July of 2025, I will be doing a sign-up series, and for the first time since last year, I am saying I will see you guys in the next sign-ups video.